The Malie Foundation is a nonprofit 501c3 that was established to educate, promote, and perpetuate Hawaiian culture here on Kauai. And we do that through several of our activities throughout the year. One of the biggest events we do is the Kawaii Mokihana Festival, which is usually held in the third week of September. And it runs for a whole week from Sunday to Saturday. We begin at church, and of course we have our Hawaiian instrumental competition, and we end with our 3 days of hula competition. This year we celebrate our 26 years of Kawaii Mokihana Festival. The festival was started in 1984, actually with only one event, which was the Kawaii Composers Contest and Concert. And it became a success, and so we decided to continue. And then 2 years later, we added the hula competition. And so we had it at 2 separate weeks, and then we had a whole empty week, so we filled it up with events, and it became the Kawaii Mokihana Festival. So the name Malie belonged to a group that I played music with 2 other gentlemen, James Ekolu Panui III and Larry Keli'iduhai Longsod. And we played music for approximately 10 years together. Our name was Malie, and when we decided to, they both passed away much too early. When we decided to form our nonprofit organization to honor their memory for helping us start this whole thing in the beginning, we decided to name our nonprofit the Malie Foundation. So that's how we got our name. So all of the activities that we do fall under the Malie Foundation, which is the nonprofit organization. During the year, we also do a concert called Nale Hiva Hiva, which happens during our spring session. And so now that we're in fall, we have the Kawaii Mokihana Festival. I'd like to address the hula competition. Most of the other hula competitions, whether they're in the state of Hawaii or anywhere else, concentrates on the traditional. We're the only hula competition that allows for Kumu hulas to be a little bit more creative. So I would say that our hula competition is more contemporary in nature. We look forward and we encourage new material, whether they be in chants or in songs for Awana. So that sets us apart from every other hula competition. We also honor the musicians during the Awana portion, because the musicians work just as hard in the Awana portion as the dancers do. Yeah, several years ago we decided to be a little bit more focused in what we do every year. And so we decided to choose themes for every year, so that whatever we do through the year has to focus on that theme. And so this year our theme is Year of Olelo Hawaii, which is the Hawaiian language. And so all of our efforts for this year has been concentrating on the language. And we'll end this year's celebration with which is called the Malie Awards. And we'll be honoring people who have perpetuated the Hawaiian language here on Kauai. Next year's theme, we've done a 5-year strategic plan. So we have our themes planned for the next 5 years. So next year is our 25th anniversary of our hula competition. And so of course our theme for next year is Year of Hula.